Good morning, friends. Well, hello and welcome to another day of virtual learning coming live to, or not live, but coming to you from my basement with the cat and with Heidi and all this stuff. You know, makes you feel right like you're in our regular classroom because I have stuff everywhere in my regular classroom. All right, so we're going to finish up talking about weather. But to start that off, we have to do the weather wizard. Well, I have a friend here. She is a wizard, see? This is my old doll. I had her when I was a kid, probably like your age, okay? So she was up in my attic, and I got her out to be the weather wizard. So here we go. Ready?
Weather wizard, what's the weather like today? Is it raining? Is it snowing? Or is it a sunny day?
All right, everyone out there in TV land, did I get the sign language right? Wink, wink, Johanna. All right, so this is our wizard. But she's not really going to tell us about the weather that we have today. She's going to go sit over here at the little desk. All right. Anyways, if you have your weather chart from last week that you made, this is what we're going to work on today to finish up our weather. I had on Monday a cold day. Actually, I had cold on all of the days. So today, we're going to use my chart, but at home you can do your own. And we're going to count and write down numbers. So over here, we have the numbers 0 through 5. And I only put 5 down because we only took graph for 5 days. Here we have warm, cold, foggy, snowy, rainy, windy, sunny, and cloudy. And yes, you can zoom in, ma'am. All right, so we're going to look at my chart here. And on the top, I have cold. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I'm going to find the word cold over here, and I'm going to write down that we had 5 cold days. Now, if you aren't sure what your numbers are, we have 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 5 is over here. And I'm going to take my marker, get the cap off. And I'm going to pinch, and by cold, I'm going to make a 5. Now, did I have any warm days last week? No, so I have to write a 0. How about foggy days? Let's take a look. Any foggy days? No. So we will write another 0. Now, did we have snow or rainy? Well, like I said over here, on Monday and Tuesday, it was a combination between snow and rain. And there's how many? 1, 2. So I'm going to write a 2, which is this number right here, above snowy, and a 2 above rainy. And then we have to count how many suns I have. Can you count those? That's right, there are 4 suns, and here is our number 4. So we're going to make a 4 by sunny, cloudy. I marked cloudy for Friday, so we have 1 cloudy, and the 1 is the easiest number to make, right? Just a straight line down. And I had 0 for windy. So, there you go. Which number had the most? What day did we, or what type of weather did we have the most of last week? Look for the biggest number. 0 is our smallest number, and 5 is our biggest number. Did we have any 5s? Yep, we had 5. We had 5 cold days last week. And our second biggest day was the sunny day with 4. Anyways, that is your weather. Finished up your chart. So you can go home, or at home, and write on your chart and figure that out. So the last thing we're going to do with our weather is our art project. And in your bag, you have a blue raindrop. I think your raindrop is actually a different color than mine, a little different shade of blue. But you need to write your name on the back like you would do at school. So you pinch your marker. Did I get it right? I got it right this time. Guess it's almost the end of the year because my S's are finally not backwards. Then you have a little bag of fun stuff. And I'm going to empty out my little fun stuff into a tray or a bowl, whatever you might have at your house. And then you're going to get your glue stick out and you get to decorate your raindrop. Now, the rain was for weather, but it also works really well with our unit of gardening because when you plant a seed, what do your seeds need to grow? Rain and water. So, here we go. I'm going to put some glue where I want to stick stuff. And then pick up some sequins and stick them on there. Some pretty ribbons. And remember the little praise, 1, 2, 3, stick for me. Now, I have one more ribbon I'm going to stick on here. I got some sequins on my glue stick. So, now, since you have all the time at home, you know the drill. You can decorate as much as you want, but you have to put at least 5 things on there, right? All right, so make some pretty darn nice raindrops. And make sure you stick everything on hard so it sticks. All right? Okay, so now, I know some of you have been looking at your song chart because I had a request come in for a song. And what do I have here? That's right. So what song are we gonna sing? The Boa Constrictor, AKA the snake song, as some of you call it. Because a boa constrictor is a type of a snake, right? So here we go. Run and get your blanket. I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna count to 5 while you go and get your blanket. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Are we ready out there? Here we go. I'm being swallowed by a boa constrictor. I'm being swallowed by a boa constrictor. I'm being swallowed by a boa constrictor, and I don't like it at all. Oh no, he's up to my toes. Oh gee, he's up to my knees. Oh fiddle, he's up to my middle. Oh heck, he's up to my neck. Oh dread, he's up to my head. And he spits me right out. Woo! All right, did y'all do it nice? I bet you did. What does that mean? We get to do it again. Yay! Okay, here we go. I'm being swallowed by a boa constrictor. I'm being swallowed by a boa constrictor. I'm being swallowed by a boa constrictor, and I don't like it at all. Oh no, he's up to my toes. Oh gee, he's up to my knees. Oh fiddle, he's up to my middle. Oh heck, he's up to my neck. Oh dread, he's up to my head. Hello out there. Where'd your teacher go? Woo! All right, there we go. I hope you all had fun being swallowed by a boa constrictor. I know I did. All right, so what do I do next? Letter. That's right, can't forget the letter. All right, here comes our little cards. Dun, Dun-dun-dun. We are on the letter G today. All right. So, y'all make a G. And what sound did we learn that the G makes? G, G. It also sometimes sounds like a J, but we talk in pre-K about the G sound. Are you ready? A G says G. A G says G. All the letters make a sound. The G says G. G, like goat and gorilla and groovy green grape. Oh, I wish I was a groovy green grape. Oh, I wish I was a groovy green grape. Oh, I think it would be fine to grow upon a vine. Oh, I wish I was a groovy green grape. Kind of got off on there, but remember groovy was like this, right? And grapes are growing on the vine. Let's try one more time. Oh, I wish I was a groovy green grape. Oh, I wish I was a groovy green grape. Oh, I think it would be fine to grow upon a vine. Oh, I wish I was a groovy green grape. And here we go. Gotta make our letter G's. All right, are you ready? Pinch your marker. Start at the top line. And when you make an uppercase G, it's like making a circle. And when you get to the dotted line, you go across. So let's start making a circle and then across. Circle and across. Very good. Now the lowercase g is very similar to our lowercase a that we learned yesterday. So we make a circle and then we go down. But there you stop for the A, but for the G, you have to come all the way down and make a hook. Just like that. So it's a circle, down, and a hook. Circle, down, and a hook. Circle, down, and a hook. And there you go. You have your 4 G's. All right. So, now, we sang our Groovy Green Grape song. We sang Boa Constrictor. Now let's see here. How about we sing a song, and the first letter of my song makes a sound. Like, got it out there? Went the little green frog one day. Went the little green frog one day. Went the little green frog one day. All the other frogs went fa-da-dee-a-dee-o, fa-da-dee-a-dee-o, fa-da-dee-a-dee-o. All the other frogs went fa-da-dee-a-dee-o, except for the little green frog who went All right, let's see. I am thinking of a song whose first letter makes a B sound. B. B. We know lots of them, don't we? How about this one? Bats are sleeping, upside down, waiting for the night to come, then they fly around, All right, we're gonna do one more, and we're gonna do 2 more. How about the first letter is K, and it's not K. Here you go. Let's see. Little red caboose, whoo whoo. Little red caboose, whoo whoo. Little red caboose behind the train. Smokestack on your back, coming down the track. Little red caboose behind the train. Whoo whoo. All right. And then I wanted to do one of our A songs again. Airplanes fly in the sky, zoom, zoom. Airplanes fly in the sky, zoom, zoom. Flying high, flying low, round and round and round they go. Shh, I think I hear one. Zoom! Zoom. All right. So the last thing we're going to do is work on a rhyming flip book. How did those little flip books go yesterday with the word pig? Today we are going to rhyme with the word fan. So we have the word fan. Now some of the word pictures on here are a little bit tricky. Let's look at this guy here. The first one we have, he's a man, but he's holding something. It's like a list, an outline, and it's called a plan. It tells you what you're going to do. Kind of like when you're building Legos. It's like a plan of what steps you take. And over here is the man. And the man might want to cook something in a pan. And maybe he gets to work in his van. And here is a can. So, remember, what we do when we rhyme is we take whatever letter or word we have, fan, and we can cross out the first letter and put a new one in. So we know that this sounds like an, and if we put a P in front of it, which makes a P sound, we have pan. How about if we put a T? What sound does T make? T, an. And that is how you rhyme. So, today I'm going to show you how to make your flip book one more time in case you missed out on yesterday's video. And so, there's 2 rows here. So we're going to put our thumb on the top and fingers on the bottom and cut them apart. Open, shut, open, shut. That's the way we cut. And cut off this extra little strip on the top here. And the same with on the bottom. Got to cut off that little line there. And then you cut these apart. And then, after you cut them, you take them and you put them over here. And look at what I found with my stapler. And you staple them together on the top. Then you have a book. Here on the top it says write your name. It says I have a fan. Fan rhymes with man. Fan rhymes with can. Fan rhymes with van. Fan rhymes with pan, and fan rhymes with plan. All right. So that is your rhyming for today. And that is your weather you have, and your letter G, and your rhyming, and your beautiful raindrop you get to make today. So have lots of fun, and we will hopefully, I will be back here on Wednesday for Crazy Hair Day. And we'll have some crazy hair going on, hopefully. And we have some other things. We're going to work on some more rhyming. And we're going to start talking about the parts of a plant. So, goodbye.